Now let us do some more questions based on the relationship between the zeros and coefficient of a quadratic polynomial. The question is, if alpha and beta are the zeros of the quadratic polynomial ax square plus bx plus c, then evaluate it. In this, the first one, 1 by alpha plus 1 by beta. We have to evaluate this. Now how do we evaluate this? First we will take the LCM. What's the LCM here? Alpha into beta. What you get in the numerator? We'll get beta plus alpha. Okay, now given the quadratic polynomial ax square plus bx plus c, what is alpha plus beta? It is minus b by a. And what is alpha into beta? It is equal to c by a. That is, here we substitute alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a, the whole thing divided by c by a. We get the answer as minus b by c. Before we go into the next question, let us write here alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a and alpha into beta is equal to c by a. Okay, the second question is alpha square beta plus alpha beta square. Now in this case, you can see common. What is common? Alpha into beta. So we take common alpha beta. In the bracket we get here alpha plus beta. As we know, alpha into beta is equal to c by a. We substitute here. And alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a. What do we get here? Minus cb by a square. The third one, alpha square plus beta square. Now how do we do this? We know the identity a plus b the whole square is equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab. So from this what you get? A square plus b square is equal to a plus b the whole square plus when it comes the other side it becomes minus. We use this identity and we rewrite this as alpha plus beta the whole square minus 2 alpha into beta. What's alpha plus beta? Minus b by a the whole square. Alpha into beta is c by a. That will give me b square by a square minus 2c by a. We take the LCM. The LCM is a square b square. Now what do we multiply this by? To make a square, we have to multiply by a. Hence, we multiply the numerator also by a. So, we get here 2ca. Now, the fourth one. Alpha cube plus beta cube. Here, we use the identity a plus b the whole cube is equal to a cube plus b cube plus 3ab into a plus b. Now, if I write a cube plus b cube, what is a cube plus b cube? It is a plus b the whole cube. This full term, when it goes to the other side, becomes minus. So, we rewrite this as alpha plus beta the whole cube minus 3 alpha beta into alpha plus beta. Now, we substitute. This is minus b by a the whole cube. Alpha into beta is c by a. Once again alpha plus beta is minus b by a. To open the bracket we get here minus b cube by a cube. Minus minus is plus 3cb by a square. Finding the LCM. LCM here is a cube. We get here minus b cube plus 3cba. Next one, alpha by beta plus beta by alpha. What do we do here first? First we take the LCM, that is beta into alpha. You have to multiply alpha by alpha, that is alpha square, and here we have to multiply by beta, that will give me beta square. Now alpha square plus beta square, we have already found what it is. What we had got? Alpha square. We have got the answer as b square minus 2ca divided by a square. So I'll substitute. So b square minus 2ca by a square. The whole thing divided by alpha into beta is c by a. So b square minus 2ca by a square. Multiplication we take the reciprocal, a by c. We get the answer as b square minus 2ca divided by ac. Let us do the next question. If alpha and beta are the zeros of the quadratic polynomial p of x equal to x square minus p into x plus 1 minus c. What we have to show? We have to show that alpha plus 1 into beta plus 1 equal to 1 minus c. Now before we proceed, let us find the coefficient of x square and coefficient of x and the constant term. So here it is given, the polynomial is given to us x square minus p into x plus 1. To find the coefficient of x, we have to open the bracket. We get here minus px minus p minus c. Now from this what we get? A, that is coefficient of x square is equal to 1. B, coefficient of x, that is equal to minus p. And c, that is the constant term. I am not writing a c because c is already there in the question. Which is the constant term? Minus p minus c. Okay, now let us find what is alpha plus beta, because alpha and beta are the zeros of the quadratic polynomial. Alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a, that will give me minus of minus p by 1, that is equal to p. Alpha into beta is c by a, that is minus p minus c by 1, that is equal to minus p minus c. Now let us go and see what we have to prove. In the left hand side, we have got alpha plus 1 into beta plus 1. We open the bracket, we get alpha beta plus alpha plus beta plus 1. What is alpha into beta? We have here minus p minus c. What is alpha plus beta? It is given to us p. Minus p plus p will give us 0. Remaining is minus c plus 1, which can be written as 1 minus c. This is equal to right hand side. Therefore, alpha plus 1 into beta plus 1 is equal to 1 minus c. Next question. If one zero of the quadratic polynomial 4x square minus 8kx minus 9 is negative of the other, find the value of k. What they have told? 1 0 is the negative of the other. That is, if alpha is equal to m, then beta will be equal to minus m. 1 0 is the negative of the other. Okay, now before that, let us see what is the coefficient of x square, coefficient of x and the constant term. Here a, coefficient of x square is equal to 4. B, coefficient of x, that is minus 8k, constant term is equal to minus 9. Now we know that alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a. What is alpha? We have taken as m, and beta, so you can write let minus, what's b? Minus 8k, a is 4. M minus m will give us 0. Here 4 ones are 4 twos, that will give us 2k, that is k is equal to 0 by 2. Therefore, k is equal to 0. Next question. If one zero of the polynomial a square plus 9 into x square plus 13x plus 6a is the reciprocal of the other. Now it is given to us 1 0, one of the 0 is the reciprocal of the other. So if we take alpha is equal to m, beta will be reciprocal of this, that is 1 by m. So here the polynomial is Here we will take alpha into beta. Alpha into beta we know it is C by A. Alpha we have taken as M and beta we will take it as 1 by M. What is C? C is the constant term. What is the constant term here? 6A. And A is the coefficient of x square, that is A square plus 9. So what this will give me? M and M will cancel, give me 1 is equal to 6A upon A square plus 9. You cross multiply, you will get here A square plus 9 is equal to 6A. Get 6A to the other side. What do we see? We see a quadratic equation. We can factorize by using the identity A square minus 2AB plus B square. So here we will get A minus 3 the whole square is equal to 0. That implies that A minus 3 is equal to 0. A is equal to 3. Let us do the next question. If alpha and beta are the zeros of a quadratic polynomial x square minus 1. Please try to understand that alpha and beta are zeros of this polynomial. Now we have to find another quadratic polynomial whose zeros are 2 alpha by beta and 2 beta by alpha. Okay, let us start doing. First we will find the zeros of this polynomial and then we will proceed to the next part. Now it is given here the polynomial is x square minus 1. We will find the zero by factorizing it. Here we can use the identity a square minus b square. A square minus b square. We get here a plus b into a minus b. Now how do we find the zero? We write x plus 1 into x minus 1 equal to 0. That is x plus 1 equal to 0 or x minus 1 equal to 0. We get here x equal to minus 1 or x equal to 1. So here minus 1 and 1 are the zeros of x square minus 1. That is, it is given to us that alpha and beta are the zero. So we can let alpha equal to minus 1 and beta is equal to 1. Now it is given the new zeros are 2 alpha by beta and 2 beta by alpha. Okay, now let us substitute alpha and beta and see what we get here. This is 2 into minus 1 divided by 1, which will give me minus 2. Here it will be 2 into 1 divided by minus 1. Once again it gives me minus. Now, which is the formula we use? The required polynomial is x square minus sum of zeros into x plus product of zeros. Okay, first let us find the sum of 0. What will be the sum of zeros? It will be minus 2 plus minus 2. This will give me minus 4 and product of zeros will be minus 2 into minus 2, that will give us 4. Hence sum of 0 is minus 4 and product of the 0 is 4. Therefore, the required polynomial is k, where k is a constant, into x square minus sum of 0 is minus 4. So minus 4 into x plus product of 0 is 4. We get here, that is k into x square plus 4x plus 4. This is the required quadratic polynomial.